guys, welcome back. My name is Katie and today I wanted to talk about my unpopular book adaptation opinions. So, this is an originalish tag for me. Now I say original-ish tag because it is the unpopular book adaptation opinions tag. It is a combination of both the unpopular opinions tag created by the Book Archer, link down below, as well as the book adaptation tag created by Be Experience. But I kind of made up new questions to fit the book adaptation side of things. So it's original-ish, but I wanted to link those creators down below so you guys would be able to go and check out what my inspiration was for this tag. Let's just get into it. The first question is a popular book adaptation that you love but everyone else hates. For this one, I'm not sure if people hate this, but I know the movie franchise was kind of shut down. The first one pretty good, the second two are not as good, but I still love them, and that is the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie franchise by C.S. Lewis. I really enjoyed these books, and I really enjoyed the movies as well. Yes, all three. They made The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, and The Voyage of the John Treasure, and they did get progressively not as good, but I still love to watch them on a rainy day, and they make my heart warm because it's Narnia, and who doesn't love to go to Narnia? The next question is a popular book adaptation that everybody loves, but you do not like very much. And for me, this is going to be The Fault in Our Stars movie adaptation by John Green. I watched this in theaters. I was very emotional. I thought it was a decent translation from the book to the screen, but however, I felt like a lot of it was lost in translation because in this book is told in first person from Hazel's point of view, and I feel like you get a lot more from her inner thoughts than we got in the movie, and I felt like the movie made this book seem way more pretentious than it actually is. That's just my opinion. I was just not a huge fan of the Tifios movie. What can I say? The next question is a book to movie or book to TV show adaptation that you thought got shut down a little too early, you wish had more movies, more seasons, even more episodes, whatever your little heart desires. And for me, this is going to be the Vampire Academy movie franchise by Rochelle Mead. I thought that this first movie was a decent first movie, like a B for a book to movie adaptation. They changed around some things that they probably didn't need to change around, but I feel like it was a good starting point for the rest of the series, and I would have loved to see Frostbite and the rest of the series turned into movies. I thought that would have been really fun, and I just wish that we had more adaptations of this series because it's so much fun. And Adrian. The next question is worst or least favorite adaptation. For this, I'm going to go with Eragon, the movie. There was so many things wrong with this movie. The next question is what movie had the aesthetic of the books, that the world was just there, but the plot and the characters were just not up to par. For me, that is going to be the Mortal Instruments City of Bones movie, the one with Lily Collins. I really loved the aesthetic of this movie. I read the first book and then I watched the movie, so I didn't have the rest of the info. The score was just like, ooh, and Valentine was just ooh, but the aesthetic of the Institute and New York and the Shadowhunters I thought were fantastic. I really liked that aspect of this movie. Everything else, not so much. The next question is an OTP or any sort of relationship in an adaptation that the writers just got completely wrong. And for me, I'm actually going to go with one of my favorite book to TV show adaptations, but I thought this relationship was done very poorly, and that is Tyrion and Shay from the Game of Thrones series by George R. R. Martin the TV shows on HBO. Now, in the TV show, Tyrion and Shae have a very romantic relationship, and we are led to believe that they are very much in love. She is very protective of Tyrion, and they will do anything to be together. In the books, it is completely different. Shae is a whore. She is constantly reminding Tyrion that she's kind of just doing this for the money. He is consciously paying her. Like, it's way more one-sided with Tyrion's affection versus Shae's affection, and that's why, spoilers for season 4 of Game of Thrones, that's why it's not as surprising when we find Shae in bed with Tywin, and in the show it just felt so disjointed with Shae's character. They just built her up to be in love with Tyrion, and it was just so, it just took me way out of the experience to like find her in bed with Tywin, and it was just really sad, and it just made more sense to me in the books, and I feel like the book relationship was unique and they should have just kept it that way in the show. The next question is, pick a poor character portrayal in a book adaptation that you genuinely like, and for me this is going to be Ginny Weasley from the Harry Potter movie franchise. I feel like the movie franchise got the character very wrong. I'm not blaming anyone in particular, whether it was the writing or the directing or the actress or whatever it was. Ginny is so freaking badass in these books. She's the only one that can like sass Harry back when he's in this book, when he's in a funk. And in the movies, she's just kind of blah. The last question is going to be a book or book series that you just don't want anybody to touch because it is too precious to you. You just cannot see it being translated into an adaptation. For me, this is going to be the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Now, I love this series. It's not too precious for me to be like so protective. I just feel like these characters would be so easily misinterpreted on screen because it is told in their perspectives, so many different perspectives. I just feel like I just don't see these characters translating very well into an adaptation. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this one, because I kind of want to see Selena kicking ass on a screen, but I also don't really want them to touch it because I love these characters a lot. So that is my unpopular book adaptation opinions tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to tag a bunch of people. Even if I don't tag you, please do this tag and let me know, because I would love, love, love to watch it. First of all, I'm going to tag the Book Archer and Bee Experience because they were my original inspiration for this tag. I want to tag Vanessa from Paper Fairy, G-Swizz from G-Swizzle Books, Chammy from Read Like Wildfire, Sierra from Sierra Reads, Casey from A Basket Casey Reads, Cassie from Miss Sassy Cassie, Grace from Grace with a Book in Her Face, Emma from Emma Books, Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, and Jacqueline from J-Book Lover. I think that'll be a good round to start with, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon with another video soon. Goodbye!